everyone, welcome to AKN Sprint Education. Myself Naveen, I am the Maths Mentor. And today's session, let us discuss about Senior Maths 2A very short answer questions, that is complex numbers. As this chapter carries two 2-mark question, totally 4 marks. See, coming to question number 1, write the complex number 2 minus 3i into 3 plus 4i in the form of a plus ib. In the form of a plus ib. Right? What is given complex number? 2 minus 3i into 3 plus 4i. Right? Let us multiply 2 into 3, 2 3 is 6 plus 2 into 4i, 2 4 is 8i. Minus 3i into 3, 3 3 is 9i. Again minus into plus minus 3 into 4, 3 4 is 12. Again I into I square. Is it clear, children? 2 into 3, 2 3 is 6 plus 2 into 4i, 2 4 is 8i minus 3i into 3, 3 3 is 9i minus into plus minus 3 4 is 12 I into I square. So 6 8i minus 9i, which is minus I, minus 12 into, we know that I square value minus 1, right? So 6 minus I minus into minus plus 12. So 12 plus 6, which is equal to 18 minus I. So write the complex number in the form of a plus ib. See, we have written in the form of what? A plus ib. Here nothing in the sense 1. So therefore a value is what? 18 and the b value is minus 1. A equal to 18 and b equal to minus 1. Is it clear, children? How to write the given complex number in the form of a plus ib. Okay. Now coming to question number 2, write the conjugate of 3 plus 4i into 2 minus 3i. 3 plus 4i into 2 minus 3i. Again 3 2 is 6 minus 3 3 is 9i plus 4i into 2, 4 2 is 8i plus into minus minus 4 3 is 12 I into I square. Right? So 6 minus 9i plus 8i minus I minus 12 into I square value minus 1. 6 minus I, again minus into minus plus 12. So 12 plus 6 how much? 18 minus I. Right? But the question is what? Write the conjugate of 3 plus 4i into 2 minus 3i. So conjugate of 18 minus I is 18 plus I, children. Okay, what is the conjugate of 18 minus I? Which is 18 plus I. Okay. Now coming to question number 3, write the multiplicative inverse of 7 plus 24i. Okay. So the multiplicative inverse of 7 plus 24i is multiplicative inverse of 7 plus 24i is 1 by 7 plus 24i. Again 1 by 7 plus 24i. Now rationalize the denominator. As we have denominator is 7 plus 24i, let us multiply by 7 minus 24i divided by 7 minus 24i. Right? Now 1 into 7 minus 24i, 7 minus 24i divided by a plus b into a minus b. I mean a square minus 24i whole square. Right? So 7 minus 24i divided by 7 square 49. Children listen carefully. As 24 square 576. 24 into 24 576. And I square value minus 1. But in front we have here minus, right? So minus into minus it will become plus 576. Arthamaitunda? 24 square value 576, I square value minus 1, minus into minus plus. So 7 minus 24i divided by 576 plus 49 which is equal to 625. So 7 minus 24i by 625, right? So further we can write it as this. Further we can write by 7 by 625 minus 24 by 625 into I. So the multiplicative inverse of 7 plus 24i is 7 by 625 minus 24 by 625 into I. Okay children, this is our multiplicative inverse of 7 plus 24i, which is the most important question. Now coming to question number 4, find the multiplicative inverse of sin theta comma cos theta. Sin theta comma cos theta. Children, don't confuse. Let us write the given point as complex number. This I can write as sin theta plus I cos theta. Z of a comma b, we can write z equal to a plus ib. I mean sin theta plus I cos theta. So what is the multiplicative inverse of sin theta plus I cos theta? We can write as 1 by sin theta plus I cos theta. Now let us rationalize the denominator. We have sin theta plus I cos theta. I can write as sin theta minus I cos theta divided by sin theta minus I cos theta. Right? Now let us multiply 1 into sin theta minus I cos theta. I can write as sin theta minus I cos theta divided by a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. I can write as sin square theta minus I cos theta whole square. So children, we know that I square value minus 1. Again minus into minus plus. So I can write as sin theta minus I cos theta divided by sin square theta minus into minus plus cos square theta. Children, we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta value what? Which is equal to 1, right? So sin theta minus I cos theta divided by 1. So further I can write it as sin theta minus I cos theta. So children, what is the multiplicative inverse of sin theta plus I cos theta? Which is sin theta minus I cos theta. Okay children? Now coming to question number 5. If z1 equal to minus 1, z2 equal to minus I, then find arcagant of z1 into z2. You know children, what do you mean by arcagant of z1 into z2? We can write as arc of z1 plus arc of z2. Okay? So this is our formula. Arc of z1 into z2 equal to arc of z1 plus arc of z2. As it is given z1 equal to minus 1. So what is arc of minus 1? Arcagant of minus 1, which is equal to how much? That is equal to pi. Now the second one, which is z1 is minus 1. Arcagant of minus 1 is pi, and second one is z2 equal to minus pi. Second one is arc of minus I equal to what? Pi by 2. Right? Arc of minus I equal to pi by 2. Children, are you understanding? They are asking to find arc of z1 into z2, which is equal to arc of z1 plus arc of z2. Given z1 value minus 1. What is arc of minus 1? Pi. What is arc of minus I? Which is equal to pi by 2. So what to do? We have to add this. So that is arc of z1 is pi and arc of z2 is pi by 2. Nothing means 1. LCM 2 into pi 2 pi plus 1 into pi pi. So 2 pi plus pi, that is equal to 3 pi by 2. Right? So children, here minus I is there. Minus means minus here. We have written plus here. 2 pi minus pi, which is equal to pi by 2. Sorry children, what is there here? Minus I. Nothing but minus pi by 2. So pi minus pi by 2, which is equal to pi by 2 only. Okay? Now coming to second question, which is the most important question children, this sum and this sum. Again they are asking to find the arc of origin plane z1 by z2. We can write as argument of z1 minus argument of z2. So let us find arc of z1. z1 is given minus 1, arc of minus 1, which is equal to what? Arc of minus 1 equal to pi. and the second one z2 is arg of I, which is equal to what? 5 by 2, because plus I, right? Which is not minus I, which is plus I. Okay, now arg of z1 is 5 minus arg of z2 is 5 by 2. Nothing means 1. LCM 2. 2 into pi 2 pi minus 1 into pi pi. 2 pi minus pi pi by 2. Children, these two sums are very important sums. Once again, z1 is given minus 1, so arg of minus 1 is pi. z2 is given minus I, arg of minus I is minus 5 by 2. And they are asking to find arg of z1 into z2. We have the formula arg of z1 plus arg of z2. I mean pi, this is minus 5 by 2. Pi minus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Here they are asking to find argument of z1 by z2. We get as z1 minus z2. Arg of minus 1 is pi, arg of I is pi by 2. Again pi minus pi by 2, which is equal to pi by 2. Okay. Now coming to 7th question, if a plus ib whole square equal to x plus iy. So what do you children? Let us do modulo on both sides. A plus ib whole square, I can write as a plus ib into a plus ib equal to x plus iy. Okay children? A plus ib whole square I can write as a plus ib into a plus ib. Okay? So let us apply modulo on both sides. So mod of a plus ib into mod of a plus ib equal to mod of x plus iy. So what is modulo of a plus ib, which is nothing but what? Root over a square plus b square or not? Children, what is the modulo of modulo of a plus ib? I can write as a square plus b square. Again, what is the modulo of a plus ib? I can write as root over a square plus b square. And what is the modulo of x plus y by? I can write as x square plus y square. Right? Now what you do? Root over a square plus b square into root over a square plus b square. I can write as a square plus b square. Root into root whole square it will become. So it will become a square plus b square equal to x square plus y square, I mean root. But they are asking to find only x square plus y square, right? So squaring on both sides, it will become a square plus b square whole square equal to root over x square plus y square whole square. Square root gets cancelled. Therefore, what is the value of x square plus y square? The value of x square plus y square is a square plus b square whole square. So this is 21 board model paper sum. Children, listen carefully. Given a plus ib whole square equal to x plus iy, a plus ib whole square I can write as a plus ib into a plus ib equal to x plus iy. Apply modulo on both sides. Mod of a plus ib into mod of a plus ib equal to mod of x plus iy. What is mod of a plus ib? Root over a square plus b square. What is mod of a plus ib? Root over a square plus b square equal to what is mod of x plus iy? Root over x square plus y square. Root over a square plus b square into root over a square plus b square, you will get only a square plus b square, because root whole square, square root gets cancelled. Equal to root over x square plus y square. Again squaring on both sides, a square plus b square whole square equal to root over x square plus y square whole square. Square root gets cancelled. Therefore, x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square whole square. So these three sums are the most important sums. Children, you have to practice. Now coming to question number 8, find the square root of 7 plus 24i. So children, this is the most important question. We need to find the square root of 7 plus 24i. So children, square root means this is our square root. So the given complex number which is in the form of a plus ib. What is the formula of root over a plus ib? I mean square root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus root over r plus a by 2 plus I into root over r minus a by 2. Children, you have to remember this formula. What is the square root of a plus ib? Plus or minus root over r plus a by 2 plus I into root over r minus a by 2. How to find r? As it is given, the given complex number is 7 plus 24i. Let us find r. R is nothing but root over x square plus y square. I mean root over 7 square plus 24 square. I mean this is, if you consider which is in the form of x plus iy, So r equal to what? Square root of x square plus y square. X is nothing but 7 square 49. 24 square means 576. 49 plus 576, that is equal to 625. What is the square root of 625? That is equal to 25. Okay children, did you understand how to find r value? R equal to root over x square plus y square. 7 square plus 24 square, 49 plus 576, which is equal to 625. Square root of 625 is 25. Right? So therefore square root of 7 plus 24i is equal to plus or minus root over r value we got 25 plus a value how much children? A equal to 7 children by 2 plus I into root over r value 25 minus a value 7 by 2. So plus or minus 25 plus 7 32 by 2 plus I into 25 minus 7 which is equal to 18 by 2. So children, 2 table 2 1 ja 2 16 ja 2 1 ja 2 9 ja which is equal to plus or minus root 16 plus I into root 9. So plus or minus root 16 means 4 plus I into root 9 means 3. So the answer is what? Plus or minus 4 plus 3i. Okay children, you can also practice one more problem. Find the square root of 3 plus 4i. You can also do it as a homework. 3 plus 4i. The same method you will get. If you want to find the square root of 3 plus 4i, so this will become 3 square plus 4 square. 9 plus 16, 25. You will get r value 5. Children, you try to do that sum. 3 plus 4i. Okay. So this is also the most important question. Finding the square root of given complex number. Now coming to question number 9. If arg of z bar is given, arg of z bar comma arg of z2 are pi by 5 and pi by 3. Given arg of z bar is pi by 5 and arg of z2 is pi by 3. Then what they are asking to find? They are asking to find arg of z bar plus arg of z1, argument of z1 plus argument plane of z2. Right? So as this given arg of z bar this is. Such implies arg of z equal to what? Arg of z. So this is 1. Arg of z1 which is equal to minus 5 by 5 children. Right? Arg of yes z1 only. Z1 equal to minus 5 by. Here it is bar children. Z1 equal to pi by 5. This is Z1 bar. But we want Z1. So this will become minus 5 by 5. So we know that we got arg of Z1 is minus 5 by 5 plus argument of Z2 is given pi by 3. Now the LCM is 15. 3 5 ja 15 minus 3 pi plus 5 pi. 5 pi minus 3 pi which is equal to 2 pi by 15. So this is also one of the most important question. Nothing is given. Simply this is bar. This will become minus 5 by 5. Whatever it is given, this is given pi by 5 because arg of Z1 bar. But we want only arg of Z1 which will become minus 5 by 5. Then we need to add. We will get the answer 2 pi by 5. These are the types of problems they are asking in IPE board model paper questions. So children, if you practice, you will get easily 4 mark question. Easily. So don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it with your friend children. Thank you.